Muy buenas muchachos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos. Ya nos encontramos en directo por fin con más de Visions of Mana. Hace aproximadamente 10 días que no lo habíamos jugado. La última vez que lo jugamos nos quedamos por derrotar al Benevedón de la oscuridad, así que vamos para allá. Ana, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenida, ¿cómo has pasado? Dale Ana, una vez termine el directo leo el WhatsApp. No hay ningún problema, Ana. ¿Cómo has pasado? ¿Qué te cuentas? Vamos contra el bicho de la oscuridad. Yo no me acuerdo cómo se jugaba este juego, así que vamos a ver si le vamos tomando un poco de... Volvemos a acordar. No sabía, Ana, que necesitabas que juegue Diablo. La verdad es que con esto de que me cortan la luz en el país y no tengo sino para hacer una transmisión diaria, tengo un montón de juegos que tengo rezagados. Entre otras cosas, todavía no puedo terminar. ¿Cómo se llama esto? No pude terminar esta temporada el pase de batalla de Sea of Thieves. Algo que sí quería hacerlo. Pero bueno, quedará para la próxima temporada. Ahora me voy a dedicar al Visions of Mana. Yo pensé que te ibas a emocionar, Ana, porque siempre me has dicho que juegue más juegos de más Visions of Mana, más Visions of Mana. Dije, capaz le doy la sorpresa y se emociona, Ana. Tenemos que irnos para allá. Ahí es la pelea, vamos a la pelea. No me digan que es pelea, que tengo que irme.
We have arrived at the top tier of the spire.
Okay, so where's the Benevedón? All I see is a lot of nothing.
Strange. This area looks different from the archival descriptions I've read. See that large stone tablet over there? If I remember correctly, and I do, there was no mention of this being broken.
Maybe the Benevedón broke it after it was set free?
The rooms on the left and right seem to have something to do with this.
As with the entirety of the archives, this tome spire is governed by the powers of the Elemental of Darkness. Perhaps the vessel may be of some use to us?
Might as well find out. Not like we can fight a Benevedón that isn't here. Which way should we go? Left or right?
They all look the same to me. You decide, Val.
Vamos para acá primero.
You came here on your own, Ish?
Oh no. I never made it this far into the top spire. I shudder to think of what might have happened to me.
Don't do anything reckless. None of us.
Yo lo único que espero es que no sea una pelea en la que tenemos que columpiarnos de un lado a otro.
Taking a fight with us was foolish.
Este tipo de peleas me saben costar más de lo normal.
All right. A welcome find.
Listo. Dice que vayamos para acá, este cubo.
Look at that stone thingy go!
Now we just gotta do the same to the other one. Let's give it a try.
Vamos. Por acá no hay nada más, ¿no? Parece que no. Tenemos que irnos al otro cuarto. Contra estos bichos ya les hacemos.
They were not our equal.
Les hacemos pedazos rápido. Pero otra cosa va a ser contra el jefe.
Hopefully we get some. This is very
Contra el jefe va a
valuable.
ser cosa seria, me imagino. A ver, anula el estado de afonía. ¿Será que necesitamos ese de aquí? Vamos a ver.
How's this? I'm at full
Capaz, ¿no?
strength.
Capaz necesitamos. Vamos a ver. Mandemos primero el cubo al otro lado. Muy bien.
Don't mind if I do.
Ahora tenemos que ir para allá.
For one to gain knowledge, another must forfeit it. Loss for one. Achievement for another.
Benevedón of Darkness. Zable Fahr, I presume.
Seekers of wisdom, darkness will return you to the void.
Quite a sinister silhouette. So this is Zable Fahr.
They like to make an entrance.
The Benevedón is sure to be no match for this convoy.
If only there was something to stand on.
The Vessel of Darkness may provide some insight painted on the walls of Juego.
¿Será que tenemos que acabar de las dos cabezas a la vez o tendrá alguna importancia?
Spirits to our side.
Judging from that reaction. Yes, that's the spirit. What?
Sacó la lengua, me sacó la lengua. Uy. Vamos a comernos un chocolatito.
Much obliged.
Este de acá ahorita no me está viendo, mío. Está enfocado en otro, así que peguémosle. Esa cara ya está, ahora vamos a hacer. Me imagino que este solo es el inicio, no creo que sea una pelea tan fácil.
Wait. 1, 2, a third head?
Una tercera cabeza. Y revivieron.
Don't let up.
Cara.
The dark abyss
Solo hacemos daño a la cabeza de la chica, por lo visto. Los otros solo me hacen daño, pero no les reduce la vida. Vamos, otro chocolate. Supongo que le puedo dormir a las otras cabezas para que no me sigan atacando. Pero a la que me tengo que enfocar es a la cabeza de la chica.
Losing balance. Bravo. Do not interact.
Otro chocolate más.
Much obliged.
Esa cabeza ya mismo cae.
The dark abyss grows
Me faltan las otras dos cabezas. A la final, ¿cuántas cabezas serán? Listo, le dormimos a dos cabezas, va para la chica nada más.
Welcome, darkness.
Carajo. No.
Leave it to me.
A ver, ¿dónde están las campanas para revivirlo? ¿Están?
The dark
Está bien,
abyss
está bien.
grows
Creo que sí debe enfocarnos más en la cabeza de la chica que en la otra. Bueno, pegamos a todos nosotros.
We'll survive this.
All three look injured. We can do this.
Don't waste time. That's your advantage now.
Caraca. A língua dela.
Mine now!
Chocolate, chocolate. Todavía le falta poca vida, pero algún secreto debe haber. Algo le debe activarse. Todavía no sé si se acaba la pelea.
Darkness is the harbinger of erudition.
Vamos a la cabeza esa, otra vez.
You're mine now! He's losing balance! Bravo! Do not eat! Bravo! Do not ease your attacks!
Vamos a dormir a la otra cara también.
Time to end this!
Carajo. Acabé todos los chocolates.
Go! Don't hesitate to strike!
Muy bien.
I cannot believe it. We defeated the Benevedón of Darkness!
More like the Benevedón of dumbness.
Insightful curator of Lagrazzo, Aish, by the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Olm of Darkness.
I did not foresee this result. You must be mistaken, Fairy, for the Olm of Darkness has always been a scholar of such profound intelligence that none could compare.
Allow me to enlighten you.
How's it going, Shade? You're looking dusky as ever.
Jule, let us leave the pleasantries for a later time. Aish of the Lagrazzo Dark Archives. You have been hampered by your search for knowledge without intent. However, through these recent experiences, you have known ignorance, camaraderie, and a thirst for understanding. Such traits are befitting of an Olm.
I am sorry it took so long to appoint you. Shade just couldn't make up his mind until the very end.
These decisions are made with much deliberation, discovering truth within the darkness of doubt. I am not immune to indecisiveness, elemental though I may be. Aish, see that you fulfill your duty as my alm.
I thank you for the honor, but I find that I am perhaps not as moved by this cause as some of the other alms on this pilgrimage.
You are not alone. The citizens of Lograzzo care not for the prestige of the title.
That being said, I am proud to hear that my endeavors have garnered your praise. If you will have me, I would see the alms duty through to the end.
Well, that was a bust. Not that I wanted to fight a Benevedón and Baphos at the same time, but still.
We know one thing for sure. If Baphos is trying to regain his lost powers, he's probably headed to another kingdom as we speak.
When Baphos ran off, he said something that sounded like Cerulia. I may not have all the particulars in my memory, but the name does seem familiar. The personage was a character in a play. The Radiant Playhouse Toratio periodically produces productions of this sort. One of the performers may be able to shed some light on the Baphos situation. The man himself does not seem willing to listen to us. Therefore, it is up to us to gather more information on our own.
Sounds like Toratio is our next stop then. Maybe we can even meet up with the Alm of Light.
A scholar informed me that the final alm has not found their way to the capital. It would behoove us to confirm their condition as well.
The faster we leave for the Radiant Playhouse, the sooner we'll know what's really going on with Baphos and this Cerulia.
Please continue your journey without me for the time being. Eventually, I will join your pilgrimage.
Oh, you wish to stay?
I have not exhausted the archive's data on Baphos and the remaining Benevedons yet. There are still ancient texts I want to reference.
Understood. Then let us go our separate ways for a short while. But we look forward to your continued companionship.
Likewise, this is not the last you will see of me. After all, we are friends, are we not? I shan't soon forget. The Radiant Playhouse is on the island of Lorimar. May your travels be safe until we meet again.
Shall we give Vuskov a call and get a ride to Lorimar?
We'd be lost without Vuskov's help. I gotta thank him again.
Remember, the island of Lorimar is to the northwest of Brazzo Islet.
Listo, ya hemos terminado con el Benevedón de la oscuridad. A ver, ahora sí leamos qué ha pasado en el chat. Qué caros son los skins en Diablo. Ahí sí se pasaron de ladrones. Sí, Ana, yo no compro skins en Diablo, primero porque son muy caros y segundo porque no se aprecian muy bien en el personaje. Como el personaje es muy pequeño y la posición que tiene no se aprecia mucho. En eso tienes razón. Lea, ya te estoy leyendo, Ana. Qué raro, Fabián no ha entrado en 2 días. No, no es raro, Ana. Normalmente Fabián viene y va, viene y va. Hay unos periodos en que se aparece 15 días seguidos, luego desaparece 2 meses, luego aparece una semana, luego desaparece 2 meses y así. Es normal en Fabián eso. No viene todos los directos, Fabián. Hay una habilidad que no entiendo bien. No sabría decirte, Ana, como no estoy en el juego, no sabría cómo explicarte cualquier cosa. Pero una regla que yo siempre considero en cualquier juego es que si no entiendo la habilidad no la uso para evitar problemas. Pero si es que puedo revisarla el rato que esté jugando Diablo, ahí lo vemos, Ana. No hay ningún problema. Vamos a continuar, muchachos. Aquí abajo parece que hay una misión secundaria. Vamos a hacerla de una vez. Creo que no tenía ya misiones secundarias. Ya creo que las había completado todas, ¿no? No, me falta la de los... Sí, dos me faltan. La de la comida y eso. Ya. Chuta, Ana. Tendría que leerlo, Ana. No, la verdad no sabría qué decirte. Vamos a hablar con este muchacho para empezar la misión secundaria. Espadasesinas. A ver, dicen que las espadasesinas maldicen a todo aquel que las toque. ¿Pero será verdad? ¿Y de qué clase de maldición se trata? El problema está en que no nací para luchar. Así que me abatirían en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. No sé qué hacer ahora. Pues me va a pedir que les mate a las cosas así. No, no hay problema. Ya peleó contra las espadas asesinas, ni sé qué. Vamos a hacer esa misión secundaria. Me parece, Ana, que esa habilidad la cogí por... de potencia del daño que puedo hacer. Ando pensando eso. Aguanta. No marqué la misión. Me está mandando a la misión. ¿En qué parte están las espadas? No sé qué. Derrota 7 espadas asesinas. Está en Lugubazo. Biblioteca oscura. ¿Y por qué me estoy yendo al otro lado entonces? Vamos a matarles a las espadas, ni sé qué. De una, Ana, no tengo ningún problema, Ana. Ahí la reviso y te aviso de qué se trata o por qué la escogí. Creo que me va a tocar volver a entrar ahí a la biblioteca a matar a esas espadas. Dice que... es parte de algo. Lo bueno de eso es que nos hace... nos vuelve un poco más fuertes. Y eso siempre es bueno. Hay otra misión secundaria acá adelante. Cojamos de una vez. Por si acaso nos mande ahí mismo. Matamos 2 pájaros de un tiro. Tras mucho esfuerzo conseguí cumplir con mi sueño de ser escriba. Trabajo que implica organizar los tomos de la Atalaya del Saber. Ente demoníaco. Así que tenemos que ir a aprender con un ente demoníaco. Criaturas demoníaco en la Atalaya del Saber de Basamir. ¿Ya? ¿Será que las dos están ahí mismo? Antes de que me olvide, quería recordarles que este directo es auspiciado por los amigos de Square Enix. Un agradecimiento a ellos. Y aquí tenemos que matar. A ver qué nos pide la otra misión secundaria. ¿Cómo hacía para subir por aquí? Ahí me olvidé. Oh, yeah.
Here's hoping for good fortune. hardly worth the energy.
Muy bien. Por acá tenemos que me imagino.
Understood.
Pero no creo que son ninguna de estas las criaturas que tengo que matar, ¿no? Me parece. Allá está el... ¿Cómo se llama esto? La bandera. No me acuerdo cómo subir de aquí. No recuerdo cómo hacer por aquí. Ah, creo que era allá de acá y me voy por ese pasadizo. Ese, por ahí es. Por ahí es, por ahí es. Ok, me mostraba por el otro lado la...
My body feels stiffer than a log.
Por acá está el libro ese que me va guiando. Ya, estamos con esas escaleras. ¿Vamos bien? Supongo que estamos en buen camino, ¿no? Por ahí nos marca la bandera, está más adelante. Y estos. Listo. Completamos la primera. Listo, completamos la primera misión. Ahora vamos por la otra. Las espadas malditas, ¿dónde están esas? ¿Dónde estarán las espadas malditas esas?
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Ah, aquí en la atalaya mismo está. En la atalaya de a ver, pero no me marca dónde. Aquí es donde peleamos con las tres caras, ¿no? Aquí nada de ser. El auditorio radiante, perdón. Ahí están las espadas.
That's the last.
Does anybody have water? My body feels stiffer than a log.
¿Ya? ¿Hemos completado las dos? No. Sí, informa de lo sucedido. Derrota a las espadas asesinas, ¿ya están? Perfecto. Vamos a matar a los bichos del otro lado también. Para ganar la experiencia nada más.
That's the last. Keep them coming. We need to press on.
Todavía nos falta para subir el nivel, pero bien. Aquí había uno de los árboles. ¿Dónde está el árbol? Por acá creo que estaba.
A fine opportunity to rest.
Ay, después nos toca volver a entrar aquí para buscar a los cactus, ¿no? Peque, ¿cómo vas? ¿Qué te cuentas? Muchísimas gracias, Peque, por ese like. ¿Cómo has pasado? ¿Qué ha habido de bueno?
Babu, baduduba. Da babadubum.
A ver, quiero unos chocolates. Voy a comprar unos 13. No, no puedo comprar 13. 7 es lo máximo. No, compramos 7 chocolates.
Dub, bub, bub, pada.
Toda la vitalidad de un aliado. Este es de revivir, compramos los dos que
Bub,
tiene.
pada.
¿Ya?
Tada. Guguda.
¿Por qué no te cuentas nada, Pequi? ¿Cómo es eso?
Oh,
Ya eliminé a las espadas asesinas. Ya me puedes dar mi recompensa.
Helping out people in need can be so rewarding.
Marca de la espada y el escudo. Me imagino que es esa para este joven cuando usa el escudo y la espada, ¿no? Alguna cosa, algún beneficio. Vamos a cobrar este de acá arriba mismo y nos vamos ya para la misión principal. Hemos hecho las dos misiones secundarias que nos aparecieron aquí. Chuta, qué mala nota, Pepe. Mucha farra, Pepe, mucha farra. Trasnocharse, ya uno ya llega a una edad en que ya no puede hacer esas cosas todos los fines de semana, Pepe. Hay que cuidarse, Pepe.
Wow.
Ya les matamos a las criaturas demoníacas.
I'm one step closer to becoming a
Muchas
true
gracias
soul
por
guard.
las lucres. Vamos por la misión principal ahora sí. Vamos yéndonos al terratrio. El auditorio radiante. Vamos a grabar nuestro progreso antes que nada.
Let's plan our next move.
Exhibición interactiva de Van Gogh. Por aquí hubo eso, Pepe, pero no fui yo. Familiares míos sí fueron, me dijeron que era bien bacán, Pepe. Que sí valía la pena, que era entretenido. Yo no fui. Yo prefería hacer directos, Pepe. No salgo mucho, Pepe, ya sabes tú cómo es la cosa. Pero sí me dijeron que estaba bien entretenido, Pepe. Que valía la pena. Chuta, me olvidé de coger, había un cofre que no cogí o algo. No, ya nada, ya me fui.
Ah, that's the stuff. Just feel that sunlight.
It's almost too bright out here after being in the archives for so long.
Desde el último viaje que me fui de paseo, me bronceé bastante, Pepe, y desde ahí ya no. De hecho, como estaba en la playa, me quemé la espalda de una forma bien rara. Tengo unos cuadrados, unos círculos, unos triángulos, unas formas raras quemadas de diferentes tonalidades. Entonces ya estoy ahorita en el proceso de que se vayan esas manchas. Estoy de vampiro, como tú dices ahorita, para evitar eso, Pepe.
I hope we learned something about Baphos and Cerulean.
Any lead could be advantageous. Let us hope.
A love that withstands time, huh? Hina.
No sé si por acá llegaremos o se cierra. No, es que no podemos ver el mapa porque la otra vez me metí por una de estas y no podía llegar a ningún lado y me tocó revisar. No sé si llegará al otro lado o frenará por ahí. Nos toca dar una vuelta. No sé para qué salimos. Sí hay salida. No era por aquí entonces. Ah, vamos al hielo ahora. Vamos al hielo. Vamos a la tierra del hielo.
Wow. It's like a curtain of light.
It's the aurora.
Right. I think I remember Shiryu telling me about this phenomenon. I never thought I'd see it in person.
Shiri, who?
None of your business, Jule.
Gee, you were the one who brought him up. Huh?
We thank you all for coming to the Radiant Playhouse Terratio and apologize for the inconvenience. Unfortunately, our scheduled performance of Baphos and Cerulean has been delayed indefinitely.
Hear that? Baphos and Cerulean. Just what we came here to see.
Not good. We've come a long way for a cancelled performance.
There appears to be no appointed Alm of Light. Is that of pertinence to the postponed play?
Well, there have been a few issues with our thespians. We don't know why, but the actors aren't in performative condition at the moment.
Does the show have something to do with naming the Alm?
But of course, we performed this special tale for the fairies coming. Over the course of the production, a spotlight will fall on the one to be named the new Alm of Light. If we cannot perform, it could be the end of the island of Lorimar. A tragedy, I tell you.
We cannot turn a blind eye to their plight. Let us ask the actors how they have been afflicted.
Good idea. Let's go.
Vamos a
Better
pasearnos
check
a
on the
verles
performers and see what's the matter.
a los
Hope it's
actores
nothing
a ver qué
serious.
sucedió. Vamos cogiendo los cofres también.
This is kinda exciting. Nice!
2600 lucros, no está mal, ¿no?
Got some syrup.
Aquí está uno de los árboles.
Let's rest up.
Vamos a activarle. Perfecto.
Got some syrup.
Acá está otro cofre. Por aquí brillaba algo, ¿no? Ahí está.
Taking this.
Un treboloro. Dale, Peque, descansa, que pases bien y recupérate pronto. Ya nos vemos.
This is kinda exciting. Nice! Taking this.
Bacán esos gráficos, ¿no? No tiene modo foto este juego, ¿no? O si tendrá modo foto. Ana, ¿tiene modo foto este juego? Esos gráficos me gustaron. Chiles podría estar tomando fotos.
Yes. Got some syrup. Grizzly. Taking this.
Lucas.
Taking this. Yes. Got some syrup. Taking this.
Ahí está un cactus, ahí está un cactus. Cojamos de una
Look,
vez.
a cactus. Huh. This is kind of exciting. Nice. Grizzly. Yes.
A ver, vamos a hablar con el primero que está aquí adentro. Y a coger eso que está allá al fondo.
Can't be. Telephos?
Why, yes, I will be playing Delaphos in this year's show. But please, save the autographs for another time.
I would be honored if he would be amenable to an autograph.
Palomina?
What's this we've been hearing about the actors being unable to perform in their current condition?
Oh, that. You see, I can't remember. I mean, I literally cannot remember what happens in the play. And after so many auditions to land the role.
Why can't you just read the script again? Can't be that hard to memorize your lines.
Would that it were truly so easy, but when I glance at the page, my mind goes blank every time. It wouldn't be so bad if I was the only one afflicted, but oh, the horror. Every single actor is affected. Who knows when we will ever be able to put on another play again? If we cannot produce an Alm of Light, how will we ever face the Mana Goddess? We will be ruined!
Okay, calm down. I can't deal with a Delaphos lookalike acting so pitiful.
Forgive me. Oh, I need some fresh air.
Such a shame to have landed a leading part and then be faced with these difficulties. How can we help?
It sounds like this development is recent. Maybe it has something to do with the seal on the Benevedón of Light.
It might. Delaphos has been going around messing with the Benevedons after all.
Here's an idea. Why not use the Lumina Lantern on these actors and see if the Elemental of Light can counteract the Benevedon's influence?
With Lumina's power, that might be possible. Try it out on one of those artistes over there.
I almost thought we were talking to the real Delaphos for a second. Okay, pull it together, Val. You gotta head to the stage and see to that actor.
Me estoy yendo para acá arriba para ver si es que está por aquí el... Ahí está.
Let me see. A rare item!
1% de TC al absorber mana.
It's no use. I cannot remember a single line. Should we turn the production into a pantomime? That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth. I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troop. I am also playing the lead in our production of Delaphos and Cerulean. I think? You are! Don't forget how important you are to the play. My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
You cannot! Do not cast away your career. Val, please, the Lumina Lantern.
Right. We think the power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
flashed through my head. I remember something about Baphos and Cerulia. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvid's pasture. Mortal was pitted against mortal in a seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvid's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end.
Of course! That was the introduction! Which is all well and good, but I still cannot recall a thing myself. Oh, you must help us! Use your elemental vessel on the other actors and get them to remember their roles! I beg you!
Sure. Where can I find the performers?
They'll be spread out across the island practicing their parts. Find them quickly, please?
The Lumina Lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
Vamos a alumbrar a todos.
What was it again? I was Baphos' enemy, right? Or was it his ally?
He looks really torn up about forgetting his part. Get out the lantern already!
My, what a bewitching gleam you have there. It touches me deep within my soul.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the lantern.
Eureka! I've got it! I finally remember some of what happens in Baphos and Cerulia.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play. Baphos and Cerulia, Act 1. Enter General Baphos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still going strong. The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Baphos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since, but even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Baphos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile. The two manage to escape the battlefield and leave their past behind them. They are the only survivors of that bloody skirmish.
So Baphos saved Cerulia at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up. Thanks for saving my acting career!
He sacrificed his arm for her. That takes courage.
Esa arte del video anterior me llamó la atención. Interesante. No hay nada que hacer, que el arte de este juego es muy bueno. A ver, veamos algo escrito Lana. Ah, sí, ya. Peco se fue a descansar porque está enfermo, Ana. Sí. Te preguntaba, Ana, si es que tiene modo foto este juego, pero no me respondiste, así que me imagino que tú también te fuiste.
Did I enter from stage right? Or left? Oh dear, this won't do at all.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
Why are you carrying around a lantern like that? What are you supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
I'll leave the role-playing to the professionals, but you should take a good look either way.
Well, I'll be. It's like the haze is cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my way in the dark.
You're not just saying that, right? How can you be sure?
A fine thing to say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me? Baphos and Cerulia, Act 2. Baphos gains mastery of the Mana Sword. Baphos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Baphos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos. This fairy tells him of great Benevedón monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Baphos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his injured arm is healed and his former strength restored.
Okay. Baphos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevedons. Got it.
Why am I still here prattling on to you? I have to find the troop leader and let her know I'm ready. Thanks, I guess. Bye.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really was a hero back then.
A ver, no tiene ya. Pues no dijiste, Ana, que querías que tenga bastante contenido. Por acá dice que hay... Ah, lo vamos a buscar. Por aquí debe estar algo, no sé dónde. Ahí está el cofre.
Let me see. Is this? Grizzly!
Tenemos una misión secundaria también.
Resonant! I'm brimming with power!
Por acá hay otro cofre o algo atrás de este.
Yes!
No sé si por acá, pero por aquí hay un cofre, algo. Ahí está el cofre.
This is kinda exciting. This might be useful.
Tampoco son muy largas, Ana. Sí son un poco largas, pero tampoco muy largas. Bueno, vamos con el último actor.
The goddess's heroic... No. The goddess's own... Not that either. What is the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Just some theater enthusiast. In fact, the troop leader asked us to ask you to look at this lantern.
The goddess's hero champion! Slayer of all 8 Benevedons! Oh, that's it! What a load off my mind.
Well, lucky you. Think you're up to performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back. Stay and listen. Baphos and Cerulia. Act 3. Baphos' epic journey. At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Baphos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every Benevedon as it appeared in his path. The road was tough, but Baphos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Baphos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone: A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you.
Until that day, I swear I will wait for you. He traveled the whole world subduing Benevedons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved! They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call. You have my gratitude.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern works so fast.
There is a bright future for this fellowship of actors yet.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
Agreed. Back into the theater we go. We gotta get the troop leader to remember her part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina lantern one more time.
A ver, tenemos que volver ahora. ¿Qué tendrá de armas este?
Welcome.
¿Tendrá mejores armas?
We've got what you need.
Le sube esa espada, pero y se ve bacán esa espada. El lío es que no le uso a este personaje. Pero esa espada sí me gustó la forma y todo. Ah, le voy a comprar.
Would you
solo
like
por
to peruse the
tenerlo.
web? Thank you.
Esta sí no le uso, por eso no le pongo nada. Esta tengo que ponerle dagas. Ah, ya está puesta las dagas. Las dagas de Shiori.
Would you like to peruse the where? Thank you.
Y esta usa guadañas.
Would you like to peruse the web? Thank you.
Yeah.
Come again.
Welcome. What will it be? Excellent choice.
Thanks a bunch.
Excellent choice.
Thanks a bunch.
Subamos un poco las cosas.
Excellent choice.
Thanks a bunch.
Ya.
Stop by again.
Aquí hay un cofre, sin querer llegamos al
Let me
cofre.
see. Nice.
Sin querer llegamos al cofre. Vamos a hacer la misión principal que estamos. Vamos al auditorio para ver la obra de arte. Me imagino que vamos a ver ahorita al final el desenlace de la obra.
If it isn't the arms! Thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Oh, this is terrible! Horrifying!
What? Did something happen to our leader?
No, not her! Look at the sky! What is to become of us all?
Huh? Oh, no! What's going on?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take cover here. We'll check it out.
I'll come with you. The show cannot go on without our troop leader. I have to find her.
Stick close to us and don't go looking for trouble.
No,
Pensé
not
que
the
nos iban a contar.
sky. It was so pretty before.
Let's check outside. This could be.
Wait a second. Aish? What are you doing here?
My investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished, did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendell. The Temple of Wendell, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth. In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendell.
Informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes, as Julie has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevedón of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures. Always trust your roots.
Benevedón of Light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Delafos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Delafos and Cerulia. But his Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to be found.
I did notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing wandering off in that direction earlier.
Oh dear. Where could she have been going?
We should go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that man for Delafos himself. A brilliant costume, that.
Yeah, he got me too. It's a bit of a shock at first.
Vamos a coger de una vez la misión secundaria que está aquí.
Dear Delafos, my heart is forever with you. I will wait for you always.
What did she say?
I couldn't make it out. Maybe she's rehearsing?
Beloved Delafos, champion of the goddess and hero to the people. Do not bother with me. I am fine.
She doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts.
Pero mientras seguimos vamos a hacer la misión secundaria por si acaso no sea para ella mismo. A ver, los niños crecen en un abrir y cerrar de ojos. No dejo de comprarle abrigos a mi hijo, porque a los pocos días ya no le quedan. Me pinchas y no sangro, vamos. Quiere los pelajes de chacal. Ya tenemos que buscar pelajes de chacal. Ya. Pelajes de chacal. Antes de irnos vamos a coger este que está brillando.
Taking this?
Acá hay un cofre.
This is kinda exciting. A rare item!
Algo va a pasar ahí también, si ven. Pelajes celulares. Sí, será. Ya averiguaremos luego. Pero de momento sigamos por acá. Estamos buscando a la directora de la compañía.
Taking this? Yes! Taking this?
Dear Dalo, forgive them. Be at peace. Be a beacon of hope, my hero.
This reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
Yes! Let me see. A rare item!
Una galleta.
Talo, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of sorrow. I will sacrifice my arm, my battalion, anything to save you.
Talo, I will wait for always.
Huh? What are you doing?
You were not in your right mind. I only meant to stop you.
Why am I here, of all places?
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No, it was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Hang on. Let's try the Lumina Lantern.
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends. The cause of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevedón of light, appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel stays the effects somewhat.
Light, like the moon, has power over the mind. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back to normal.
Sounds like our only option is to stop the Benevedón then.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
How noble. So you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendell.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful.
Ana, sigues despierta.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
A ver, aquí adentro tenemos que ir.
Wendell, huh? Here we are. This place has been here since the time of Fadiel, right? The decor does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Honestly, Sproutlings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind. But now I wonder what people hope to gain by coming to places like this. I never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
You've grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
A change of heart isn't a bad thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
So you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old, Our travels have brought us to this temple.
Okay, that's enough self-reflection. We have a Benevedón to defeat.
Right! We have a duty to the actors and to the future Alm of Light.
Odd that Ace had no interest in observing the Benevedón.
I think he was preoccupied with the actors and what happened to them.
I see. A stranger phenomenon superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
Hemos entrado a la Ciudad Santa. Qué bueno, Ana. Disfruta de la serie con tu familia. Usa los espejos reflectantes para desviar la luz producida. Vale.
All right. If I angle it this way...
Aha! The key is reflecting the light, so we can move forward.
This is hard. Well, you do it.
Sure. Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel.
I'll be taking this. Don't mind if I do.
No. Acá. No, tampoco. Bueno, seguimos entonces. Pensé que tenía que redirigirle, pero no. Se resbalarán. Ya. Rompe el hielo.
Keep your guard up walking through here.
That's what you get for underestimating me.
Muy bien. Ahí nos curamos a todos.
I failed. I wasn't by your side.
Huh? That voice. Can no one else hear it?
Esa es la voz del héroe de la Ana, el verdadero, pero...
All right. And with that, we've changed locations.
Oh.
I'll be taking this.
Supongo que primero tengo que usar este de acá.
We need your help. If I angle it this way...
Muy bien. Podré crear...
If I angle it this way...
No puedo cambiar, yo pensé que podía hacer uno para irme para allá.
If I angle it this way...
Ahí está, sí, sí puedo cambiar. No, pero no... No para allá, pues.
If I angle it this way... If I angle it this way...
Quería que se active para ir para allá. No quiero caerme. Vamos a intentar ver qué pasa. No. cómo llegó allá. Pensé que moviendo el este iba a poder crear un...
If I angle it this way, if I angle it this way.
Pero no.
If I angle it this way.
No sé cómo llegas allá, Ana. Pensé que saltando por aquí, pero no. Ahí está, ya llegué.
Don't mind if I do.
Ya llegué, ya llegué.
How's this? A welcome find.
No.
That, we've changed locations.
Listo. Ahora sí. Ahora sí.
I should never have gone. I would never have left her side had I known.
Wait, there it is again. Is
It's useless to run.
One rival remains. This is close to the elemental vessel. May this momentum motivate us.
Listo. Por aquí hay algo. ¿Esto será?
If I angle it this way, if I angle it this way. I'll be taking this. If I angle it this way.
Muy bien.
Nice, got it. I'll be taking this. Val, is something wrong? Stopping suddenly and looking around at nothing. I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Oh, sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine.
We need your help.
Ya. Examinar.
That, we've changed locations.
Listo.
All right. I'm at full strength.
Lo que me llama la atención es que aquí no ha habido árboles para grabar, ¿no?
Baphos had to travel the whole world to defeat the Benevedons.
All eight by himself? I can't imagine me and Rambo trying to do the
It's useless to run. Come on. And with that, we've changed locations. We shouldn't get too comfortable. It's useless to
For your assistance. For your
keep them coming.
Did the spirit realm look like this, Julie?
The spirit realm looked more like Vertius, actually. But there were stone structures like this, too. Brings back memories.
This should be right. Here. A welcome find. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking this. If I angle it this way... Don't mind if I do. Hopefully we get some... Impressive. If I angle it this way... If I angle it this way... If I angle it this way... If I angle it this way...
Desde abajo hay unos perritos, ¿no? Que podríamos irles a eliminar.
The Dud Bears will love this. If I angle it this way... Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Perfecto. Perfecto, perfecto. ¿Podemos avanzar? Me imagino que aquí es la pelea del Benevedón. Sí. ¿Avanzaré, Ana, o me demoro mucho? Te dejo para otra la pelea. Tú que ya tienes experiencia. Vamos a pelear contra estos mejor, ¿no? Para ganar experiencia, porque no sé cuánto nos demoremos.
My time has come.
Guess it's my turn. Revivify me. I will take over.
Time to get to work. Moving.
Oh, spirits! Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
On it.
I wonder just how strong I can get.
Tenemos buen nivel. Bien, bien. Vamos a pelear con los otros que están acá abajo también.
I can help you.
No puedo liberar.
We might get some use out of this.
Bueno. Listo, ya los matamos, así que ganamos un poco de experiencia por lo menos. Hicimos un nivel, creo. Dice como perro.
Let's collect ourselves before we set off.
Yo creo que lo voy a dejar ahí, muchachos. Me voy a quedar ahí por ahora.
A fine opportunity to rest. Visions of Mana.
Por hoy me voy a quedar ahí, muchachos. Ya la próxima que juguemos nos enfrentamos al Benevedón de la luz, era este, ¿no es cierto? Así que ya nos queda solo eso. Muchas gracias por acompañarme, muchachos. Cuídense mucho, nos vemos en una próxima oportunidad. Ana, que pases muy bien. Chao, chao.